Okay, we're back with Math Chapter 2, Lesson 2, Inquiry Lab. How can you model a percent? How can we visualize what a part per 100 is? Hands-on activity 1. Jackie is using 1-inch tiles to make the mosaic shown at the right. She needs a total of 100 tiles. What percent of the tiles are green? Got green around the border. How many pieces is that? What do you know? What do we need to find? We're going to use a 10 by 10 grid to model the percent of tiles in the mosaic that are green. What do we know? We can count the green pieces, and there's 10 and 10 more, plus 8 plus 8. 36 pieces are green. What do we need to find? What percent of the tiles are green? What parts per 100 are green? In the mosaic, 36 tiles out of 100 are green. As a fraction, this is 36 100ths. When the denominator is 100, the numerator gives the numerical value of the percent. So if we have 100 on the bottom, we just call this 36%. 36 parts per 100, 36%. So 36% of the squares are green. Model 25% with a 10 by 10 grid. 25% means how many out of 100? And we're going to shade the squares, filling in one column at a time. How many squares should we fill in to make 25%? 25% means 25 out of 100. Shade the squares, filling one column at a time. Shade 25 squares out of 100. And what part of the 10 by 10 grid is shaded? 10, 20, 5. 25 parts per 100, 25%. What decimal represents the shaded part of the grid? So we have 25%, 25 parts per 100, and that's 25%. 0.25, 25 hundredths. So to get the percent symbol off, we jump to the left. We're going to divide by 100. Each time we jump to the left, we're dividing by 10. 10 times 10 is 100. This percent symbol takes 2 jumps to the left, and we've changed it to a decimal, and we get 0 and 25 hundredths. You don't have to write the 0, but it's good form to show that there are no whole numbers. Model 60% with a bar diagram. The bar diagram below is divided into how many equal sections? To find the value of each section, divide 100% by 5. So it's cut into 5 equal sections. And to find the value of each section, 100 divided by 5 is 20, and 100% divided by 5 is 20%. So each section represents 20%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 20 is 100%. 20% plus 20% plus 20% is 60%. Shade 3 sections of the diagram, and we can see, what does 60% look like? We're visualizing, we're seeing it in our head, that 60% of the whole thing looks like this. We can see it's a little more than half. We can see that it's 3 parts out of 5. How can you model a percent? Visualizing is an excellent skill to practice in math. That's all for now.